Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in for yet another of my album stream. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. All right, welcome. I am Zach Kreatra, the creator of the Legend of Sleepy Hollow concept album. Now, in the previous stream, we actually finished writing the Prelude. Now, there is a lot that needs to be touched up, and because of that, I'm actually going to go ahead and play the whole song for you so that you can hear it in case you missed the first one. So I'm going to go ahead and play it right now. Enjoy. With that, I've already noticed something that I've done wrong. I forgot to tie this. Ah, that's embarrassing. Is that any better? There we go. That's better. Sorry about that. So, this is the score completed. Now, what I'm kind of curious about, one thing I noticed that I kind of wished that I did is I kind of wish I extended this section here by another bit. Maybe by 2 more measures, because I kind of want to pick up this isolated Hammond organ. In fact, let me get my mixing board out, and then I can isolate it. I kind of want to get more of that, so that it's not so abruptly going from this to this, because it is kind of abrupt, and I kind of want it to work in a little bit more. So let me go ahead. I'm going to tack on 2 more measures. So add. Oops, no. Actually, I can just do it here. What am I thinking? So, right here, add measures, insert 2. Okay, that's not exactly what I was going for. I was trying to do this. Okay, add 2 measures. There we go. So I just kind of want to hear what it sounds like just with the synth. Oops, no, not like that. I already know what it sounds like just by itself. Alright, here we go. I think I could probably use more. Maybe I could add the bass on the organ. I just have to span. Let's try that. See if that's any better. It doesn't do much. Maybe if I do some quarter notes here. Just on a D4. Just like that. Let's see how that sounds. Oh wait. Okay, those have all got to be staccato. So add staccato. Where would that be? Ornaments? No, not ornaments. Here it is, articulations. Staccato. I just realized that those are the same notes. I think I need to take them down. Let's see if that's any better. I guess. Let me try adding in a second octave. No, come on. Whoa. No. Wait, where did it go? How did I end up all the way over there? Oh, do I have to redraw it? I think I have to redraw it. No. Let's try that. That almost hides it. Maybe because I do want to add more to the drums, and it may just be that that's what's missing. That's for the quarter notes. Kick drum. What? Let's try that. If that's gonna be that's got to go through the whole thing, and I think it has to start here as well. So let me take you. Can I get rid of that rest, please? That rest is mighty annoying. Okay, make that part 1, please. I don't know why it does this. It's one of the things I can take or leave about Musescore is the 2-part system is, I mean, it's okay, it works, and that's the most important thing, but it can get really, really annoying sometimes. No. Just like here. Thank you. So my thinking is that this should hopefully help to boost it a little bit more. Hey. Hey! Sorry, I didn't see you. I've been talking this whole time and I haven't even looked at my phone. How's it going, Snooey? Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. So, yeah, what I'm thinking is, I'm curious to see if that works out. If I just, okay, let's try that. I think that helps. I don't know. Let's see. So, by the way, if you have any suggestions, make sure to message me. I have my phone open. I just didn't see the last message, so I apologize for that. But if you have any suggestions that you think might help the song, please tell me. I would love to hear your thoughts. So, I'm kind of curious to see what would happen if we were to add a sort of snare roll coming in, getting louder, like just, you know. So if I pick that up, where would that start? It would start at the pizzicato strings, which are these guys. So if that were the case, I'm gonna have to, where's my snare? Here's my snare. And it's 1, 2, 3, 1 again, 2 again, 3 again, 4 again, 16th notes. Wait. What did I just do? Can I just put it on top of it, please? Did I just not put it on all the way? What? What on earth? That actually sounded kind of cool. I don't even know what I did. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? How did it duplicate those? No, that. Okay, I probably should have started off putting in the snare, but I didn't, so I gotta do it the hard way. Okay, here we go again. Add the bass. Acoustic bass drum. No, first part, please. Oh. Why did you just overlap? Oh, do I have to do it second part? I do. Well, that's nice. I'm being very cynical about this because I don't like the fact that it keeps on doing the second part. Because I have to, in this case I have to do 2 parts because there's 2 different rhythms. And that can get a little bit annoying. So then, right about here. Let's hear how that sounds. It's probably not going to sound as good right now because it doesn't have the crescendo. In other words, it doesn't start quiet and then get loud. So let's try it. Yep, nope. That's gonna have to start off really, really quiet and then build up fairly loud, but not too loud. No, I just want to select the. Oh no. Oh no, I have to select each individual one, don't I? Actually, hang on. Can I just... No. Come on. No, I have to deselect the bass. Are you kidding me? Oh no! So now I gotta come through. So I have to do this all manually. Well, you guys might want to turn your volume down, guys, because I can't think of a better way to do this. Ooh, what did I do? Okay, now this is just ridiculous. It took me that long to do, what, 3 bars, or 3 measures, excuse me. And I gotta start over. Okay. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not doing it that way. If I have to redraw the bass, then I'll redraw the bass. But I am not going to sit here for an hour just doing that. That would be nuts. Okay, slide back up. In fact, I could probably put you over there. So I need lines crescendo. And I'll just redraw the bass because I'm not in the mood to have a big fat hairy argument with my computer. Oops, let me get my mixer out of the way so you guys can see. No? Oh! No, no! Ah, gosh darn it. Okay. So now the crescendo shouldn't affect the bass. Now it's going to start off super quiet. Probably pianissimo should be quiet enough. You can't. The trouble is that with drums, you can only go so quiet before it just sounds tinny and pretty bad. So I really need to just start off just quiet enough. So start off here. Pianissimo. In fact, the more I'm debating whether or not to just start it up here. And then just tie that. At this point, because I've already kind of finished the song, this is just coming through and patching up anything that wasn't really good. I like that a lot better. So let us... I really just want to keep the volume with the... Select you. Flip over so that you're on the top. And now can I put... Now my question is... Can I put the bass in without it being affected by the crescendo? Let's try. Let's try it here, I think. No. Okay. Is there honestly no easy way to do this? No, select that. Put that on Forte, I guess? Wait. I don't understand why. No. Maybe try... No. That goes on top. That's the whole point of having 2 parts, isn't it? Is so that you can do separate rhythms and also separate That's frustrating. Okay. Oh, no, get that out. Oh, no, what have I done? Okay. I think I broke it. Again. Okay, no. Whoa, what? Why did it take me all the way over here? Dude. Okay, like that. Pianissimo. What's the flip key again? X. There we go. Do I honestly have to add another part? Oh my goodness. I think I've got to add a whole new instrument just so that I can freaking do that? At this point, I really want this to be the rough draft recorded version. So this is not going to be the final recorded version. The final recorded version is actually going to be done on real instruments. I mean, obviously, we won't use a Hammond organ because I don't have a Hammond organ. But I will be doing the hopefully the piano and so forth. Unpitched. I guess I'll just do another drum set. Put it at the bottom. Actually, no. No, I'll put it up here with the second one. Although I gotta rename it. Oops, nope, wrong way. Drum set. Drum set. No, you are not the drum set. Instrument name. Edit. Kick drum. Kick drum. KD. There you go. So now we have. Oh, I know what I can do. Edit element. I'll just do K drum. There you go. That's easy enough. Boom. So I think alright, so I've actually got to come through and redraw this bass part because oh, oops, no. Actually, wait, come to think of it. There was probably an easier way to do this. If there was, I didn't know about it. Alright, come on, you. Okay, so I have to do this for each measure, and almost done. At this point, this is just cleaning up. So from here, kick drum. Oops, no. B. All the way down. Alright, now I think I also should probably do the same for this. As much as it pains me to have to do it this way, I don't really seem to have much of a choice in the matter, do I? So, cut and paste. No, not like that. Like... da, 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 bum, 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 bum. Right here. Okay. Okay, let's just play it again and just see how it sounds. Just with everything. Okay, let's take a look, because I noticed I forgot to fill in one of the kick right here. Yeah. So copy, paste, there. That should hopefully be a little bit better. Let's try it from here. Yeah, and this crescendo is going to have to, so I'm not sure if something got lost in the mix, so let me go ahead and I'm going to redo this. I guess, yes, no. Do it pianissimo. And I'm going to redraw this entire crescendo. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I still have measures to take out, or rests to take out from the previous thing. Oh, come on, man. Get rid of that. Okay, I don't know why there's two of them. This is actually where it comes in. And then make this forte. So start from here, coming all the way down to here, there will be a big, long crescendo. Meaning it'll start softly, or start off soft, and then continue to build in volume, getting louder and louder. Or gradually getting louder and louder, I should say. That should really probably go on the top, shouldn't it? Like that. Okay, and then I think I want it to probably. Right, I guess I'd probably say build up to forte. Let's just hear how that sounds. So if you look, I actually put a forte at the end of the crescendo. So I don't know if I can elongate these measures, but if I can, then I definitely will. So let's start it here at where the synth starts getting weird. I mean, it kind of worked. Okay, A, that needs to get flipped. It said it needs to be flipped. I don't know why the rest of it is flipped, but that isn't. Flip that. Flip this. So it's back up there, and now it should hopefully be symmetrical. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Wait. Why are there two of these? There really doesn't need to be two of these. This one will handle it, I think. Yeah. It's less mess. Definitely gonna have to make these measures longer. My goodness. How do I don't remember how to do it. Oh no. Where's the inspector? Inspector, come here. Okay. Okay. It does nothing. Okay, so that's not gonna help. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it where it is, and then if I can clean it up, then I will. Let me go into back in page view. So now that's all back where it was. Excuse me. And let me hear it one more time. Just because I still feel like something's missing. I know what I can do. Let's try this. Let's add a crescendo here. Oh, mixer, get out of here. You're taking up all the space. You gotta leave room for your buds. As in lines with crescendo written on them. Start off quiet and get loud. Probably not too loud, but let's see here how that sounds. Maybe a little bit less quiet. Maybe I could start it off at mezzo piano. Yeah, louder. Maybe not that loud, but let's hear it. Change my mind. Yep, that's good. Okay. Now, as for the rest of it, what I've got to figure out mainly is this, the drum parts. For some reason, hang on. Did it change my sound? No, it didn't. Okay. Because here, if I were to actually just play the bit, let me come over here and actually play the bit. So, oh, my mixer changed. Right. Okay, so this is the drum set. Solo drum set. This is the drum set's part. Yep. Doing us a real service here. Oh, here it comes. Here comes another 2 notes. Or 3 notes. And that's about the most it shines. But wait, hold on. It gets a triplet. Yeah, it's the drum part's kind of pathetic. It doesn't really do much. It's just kind of stuck here. And there is supposed to be kind of a gap here. But I think that after this triplet, there should be a lot more. So let me... I honestly don't really know what to do with that. I'm looking at it and I just cannot think of anything. No. Whoa! Oh God, no. Okay, I didn't mean to... Oh my gosh. Oh! I got an idea. There's a bomb, 2, 3, 4, ba-da-dum, pring on the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, ba-da-ding, ba-da-ding. So it's very similar to this. 1, 2. So I need, what would that be? Half note rest. Quarter note rest. Excuse me. And 8th note rest. I'm just kind of curious to hear what it would sound like if I were to put 30-second notes in that. Because it's supposed to be like a real bring, you know. So let's try that. And maybe if it were a triplet instead of that. So let me. Oh wait. I think I remember how to do this. Triplet. Yeah, there you go. Ding 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 ding. Try that. Okay, that somehow made it worse. Maybe if it is on in 16th notes. Let's try that. Let's try that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, I know. Here, let me put the metronome on for a moment. Yeah, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would have to repeat here. I think. That's gonna have to separate, and then do another one right here. Same way. So come over here and pink. That should do it. Okay, that sounds good. Let's try doing this without the isolation. I like it. By the way, once again, if you're just tuning in, if you have any suggestions for this based on what you've heard, I would love to hear them. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to share. So let's see. Try from here again. Let's go up with an idea. Let me see something. So if I, oops, nope, no. And I want to kind of add in, I'm thinking, maybe adding in some kind of ba-ba-bum on the either the strings or on the Hammond. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, ba-ba-bum. Just here, because that's kind of be the segue in, and I already kind of figured out what that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think we'll probably have to go here if I had to guess. So let's try this. And then go into here. These guys. A, D. So let's make that. Hold on. Oh god, I put it in the wrong place. Gosh darn it. Okay, come here. Actually, no. Cut. You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be here. Let's hear how that sounds with behind it. I think I like that. So let me add on a couple of staccatos. Get rid of the mixer. Where are my articulations? Here we go. Staccato. Staccato. Let's try that. It's like pa-pa-bum. Let's try that. I don't think that made a damn difference. I mean, hang on, here. Let me get it isolated again. Let me have my mixer back. I've taken you back, mixer. Okay. I mean, it kind of does. I kind of am curious to hear if it would sound better as 8th notes instead of 16th notes, so that it's a little bit longer. Where'd it go? Whoops. I've lost control of my keyboard. Gosh darn it. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that sounds weird. I don't even know what I did. So let's take a look here. And then 8th notes. And I almost want to take it lower. Here. I know I'm horribly out of tune. I just want to hear how that sounds and then put staccatos. Hang on, let me hear it without solo. Let's try it all together. Okay, no. What I think I will do is I'll leave this in here. And let me also, just for the sake of my sanity, make that quieter so it's not so darn loud. And I've also kind of made another decision here. I'm thinking I don't like it a whole lot, this drum roll all the way through here. I'm kind of leaning more towards just doing it from the A chord. Let's try the A chord by itself. That's 4 measures on its own. Mixer, get out of my face, please. Lines and crescendo. Make the crescendo up to probably forte. Whoa, no. Just the crescendo. Just the crescendo. And then start off really, really quiet. Maybe a pianissimo. Let's try this. And if I do that, I'm going to have to remove these guys and actually cut off this measure. So let me that edit. Well, honestly, forgotten how to remove measures. Okay. I think it's under edit. Remove selected range, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Alright. So that is actually doing pretty good. So, let me think this through for a moment. Let me hear it from here again. Let's just hear the whole sort of segue into the second phase of the song. I feel kind of bad for the piano because here, let me actually play you the isolated piano from here on. No, here. Piano, isolate. Let's just hear how that sounds just by itself. Trying to think of it, is that even necessary? Like here, let me actually just play an isolated Hammond now from here. Okay, yeah, it does. So the piano in this case is adding a sort of pluckiness to the whole thing. Like here, if you just listen, isolate the piano again. Woo. Listen to this chord up here. It's very plucky. There's almost nothing behind it. And I do want it to carry over. I don't know why it wasn't carrying over before, but if I did it by decision, I changed my mind. But here's the chord. Hear how plucky it is? And that is sort of giving the organ an attack that it doesn't normally have. Now you can simulate the attack by using the bass, but in this case the bass is already being used to create this really deep tone. Stop! Why did it replay the song? It took me all the way away from my post. All right. Wait, what? What the heck? There was the piano didn't catch up. Now here, watch this. If I were to So I'm going to play two versions. I'm going to play a version with the piano, and then I'm going to play a version... Actually, no. I'm going to first play a version with the piano muted. And then I'm going to go ahead and play it with the piano. And then listen to the ending, and we'll see how it sounds. I mean, it sounds kind of cool, but watch what happens with the piano. It gives it a pluck, an attack, similar to a sort of cymbal crash. But in this case, I don't really want a cymbal crash, so I'm using the piano. So that is pretty much it for this segment, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure what to do about the drums just yet, but I think that is a project in of itself. But in case you missed the last live stream, let me actually show you what I'm actually looking at. What I was actually basing this whole synthy section on from this point on. Because I actually... No, I didn't even use Untitled. It's... Okay, let's see. So I have... This is the... Now, as I mentioned this before in other videos, but I'm just going to mention it one more time. So this album is actually based off of The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. It's the story about Ichabod Crane and the Headless Horseman. So this was originally a stage play. We did a stage play that is actually up on the channel right now. First video that I ever uploaded was the live performance of the stage play, and I did the music live. So what I did is I wrote a song specifically for the Headless Horseman. But if I can just cut to the chase, I did this piano part, and I just fell in love with it. Specifically, listen to the high part. So that's just a little snippet. I'm gonna do a new stream on this one, probably either tomorrow or day after. So, because by then I intend to be finished with working on the Prelude, and then I can actually put up a dedicated video for it instead of just showing it off in a live stream. So, but that's where I got the idea for the sort of ascendingness of the piano here. And then when you get to this part, I kind of wanted it to end abruptly, but not to the point where it's just kind of like, oh, well, now I'm kind of unsatisfied. I mean, I don't know if what I just watched was actually good. So I figure what I'd do is I'd act like I was going to end it abruptly, like this. No, put it back, please. Put my note back. And then do that. In fact, I want this to be quieter. The more I'm listening to it, the more I want it to be quieter. So let me make that mezzo forte. Which is kind of an homage to the beginning of it, kind of suggesting that nothing is as it seems, as it is with Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Nothing is as it seems. It turns out, ooh, the girl that both the protagonist and the antagonist are chasing after, she's a trickster. Ooh, she's not as she seems. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get across here, is that in this album, nothing is going to end the way you think it is. Except for maybe one or two occasions where it's just kind of like, oh yeah, this is the stereotypical character, where I'll give it a ending that's kind of generic. But then for people like Ichabod Crane, they can turn around and surprise you. Or in this case, the biggest person that surprises you is Miss Katrina Van Tassel, who is the lovely young maiden in The Legend of Sleepy Hollow that the protagonist and the antagonist are chasing after. And the way that we did, I don't know if this is the way it is in the book. It's definitely not the way it was in the movie. In the movie, she was kind of two-dimensional. But in the script that we use in our original stage play, we did, what do we do? Shoot. We had it set up so that she was kind of messing with everyone's heads, where she would kind of play with one of the boys, and then she would go and play with another one, and sort of get them to fight over her, so that she could figure out, okay, which one of these guys loves me more? And, which one of them is willing to fight for me and defend my honor? So in that case, she's a massive trickster and a massive sort of poltergeist in a sense. So I haven't even started working on her theme, but when I inevitably forget about it, I want you guys to start yelling at me on my Twitter, on YouTube. I just want you to start, and if I don't start coming up with something, I need you to come down to my house, and I need you to punch me in the gonads, because I am really, really starting to not have any ideas about her theme. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm thinking that this song is pretty much done. The rough cut of this song is pretty much done, and then later on I can actually start working on a live music demo where I get on instruments. We have a digital drum set as well, which is nice. So we can do these fills and so forth live, and I don't have to mic drums, because miking drums is a royal pain in the backside. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. But for the time being, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right here. But thank you so much for tuning in. I do greatly appreciate it. But one more time before I sign off, in case you didn't come in and listen to the whole thing after I started rambling, or before I started rambling, I'm going to play it one more time just so that you can take in the rest of it, and then we're going to go ahead and sign off, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days. I hope you enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for this stream. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button down below. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in a day or two. Stay awesome, stay healthy, don't use too much toilet paper, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!